intro is not working right. Great way to start the show off, y'all.
Powered by Riverside.
Whoa, right off the bat, there's some difficulties. Thanks for tuning in tonight to the Guy Lingo Podcast. I am your host, Platinum Cash here. Big Mo is definitely not here today. He's out enjoying his time in the sun there in Mexico. HD will be joining me here shortly. We got another great show for y'all tonight on this nice hot summer night out here in Portland. It's Leo season. And the reason I say that, I just came from a birthday party for my brother. So all these Leos out here. So that's what the show is really about. Going to get started talking a little bit about my week here. So we got about an hour and a half of this show. Like I said, HD will be joining us soon. A little bit about the week. Let's see. Let's start it off here. We ended up going to Seattle. It was a siblings trip. So it was me, my little brother, my little sister. We go to Seattle for my brother's 50th birthday. Okay. It was supposed to be like a 3-day event, like something on Friday, something on Saturday, like a cruise Saturday morning, and then the dinner outing Saturday night. And then they had a brunch on Sunday, which was today. So happy birthday, bro. Let's start with the Friday. We arrived, I think we got there in the afternoon. Sometime in the afternoon, we decided to go do a cruise. So we decided to go to the waterfront. We were going to do a cruise Friday. We get down there and we find out that they have Bingo Loco going on the docks. So I'm like, wait, maybe we could move, our first of all, we were late for the cruise, so we had to move it to 6:30 time because traffic was hectic up there. By the way, a couple accidents on the way up. A fire on the side of the road, a lot of different things. It was like everything that can happen was happening on our way there. So we get to the waterfront. By the way, it looks nice out there in Seattle. They really did that some justice. It looks really good down there. My voice is kind of going out. I think I might have caught a cold or something. So if you can't really hear me the best, I apologize. But anyway, back to the Bingo Loco. So they have it on the pier, and we did a Bingo Loco here in Portland, which was pretty cool. So I'm thinking, okay, this one they're gonna have different prizes. It's the same damn prizes, the same ones. I think only thing a little bit different was they decided to go extra big on the dildo. Yeah, so they do give away a dildo at these things, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, they went too far on that thing. A little bit too far. But it's a good time. It's a good time. It's a good vibe, especially outside. So we had fun doing that. You can meet some people. A lot of people had done that for the first time. The crowd was different there. It was a lot older crowd. The one there in Portland was a lot younger. So it was a little bit more dancing, a little bit more, a lot more stuff going on. Like they're more into it. This crowd got into it towards the second half, but you can see everybody was watching it from like their houses up on the street, all the way up on the roads above. They were just watching us out there do it, and it lasts about 2 hours. So it was a good time. So we did that. We headed back to the hotel. We went to Lucky Strike. I don't know if anybody's ever been to Lucky Strike, but we decided to go to Lucky Strike, which is out there in Bellevue. Not as busy, but it was a good time. Interesting story. Okay. So I decided to go and forget my belt. This happens to me quite a bit. I go on these trips and forget a belt. But my sister was not having it. Like I was literally like back in the 90s. I couldn't hold my pants up for nothing. Those things kept falling down all night. So I was like, man, this ain't gonna work. So I tried to roll them up, still didn't work. I was like, I can't even dance. So I'm over here talking to this guy at the bar. This guy decides that he has to give me a handshake. Like, I'm just trying to say what's up. And he's trying to do this whole whole gang handshake, and I'm like, man, I'm just saying what's up. I ain't trying to do all this stuff. He's like, no, man, let me show you. I was like, no, I'm not doing it. Just shake my hand. We good. No, we weren't. He kept trying to do it. I was like, this ain't gonna work, man. And so I turn around. I literally turn around. I don't know, like 5 minutes. Turn back. The dude has switched shirts with the other dude next to him. They swapped shirts. Has anybody ever done that before? Have you ever swapped shirts in the middle of the club? It was like a jersey swap in the middle of the club. Two dudes. Never in my life seen that. Never. So that's what happened. It was an interesting weekend, by the way. That's all I can say. Very interesting weekend. We're at Saturday, so we do a cruise. Me, my brother, and my sister do a little cruise. Then we go to the event on Saturday. By the way, I'll probably get kicked out of a lot of events. I'm too loud. Look at the HG finally joined me.
What's up? What's up?
Oh, I was telling them how I get kicked out of events because I'm too loud.
You got kicked out of what?
I'll be getting kicked out of events for being too loud.
Oh, what? You get kicked out of the recent one?
Oh man, this is my brother's birthday party.
Oh yeah, you told me about that.
Yeah, so we go to the party. We get there early so we can hit the bar next door. And so we finally get over there. It's supposed to start at 8. I think we get over there. I get over there about 8:15. My brother got there late to his own party.
As he should.
And so they had a free rum and pineapple drink. It didn't taste right. Didn't taste right to me. So I had a couple of those, but then I ended up going back to my go-to. And they started to kick in. So I'm having conversations with people. Now, as I drink, I do get louder. But in my head, somebody else is still talking to me too. So if they're talking to me, they got to be just as loud. That's what I'm thinking. Nope, just me. Man, be quiet. Man, shut up. I'm not going to say it on here. But it was a good time. I got to see them, see my older sister, so that was good. And then I came back. We didn't do the brunch today.
Too much? Last night was too much?
I didn't even go out last night. We left that party, came straight back to the hotel. I tried to tell myself once I get back to the hotel, I was going to go to Lucky Strike.
Mm-hmm.
That didn't work. I walked in the room. Wow, I was passed out.
No Saturday night, Lucky Strike?
Didn't make it.
Did it make it, huh?
Nope, and I'm still hurting.
Was it a 2-day event?
It was supposed to be a 3-day event. It was supposed to start Friday with some stuff that they were going to do. Then a cruise Saturday morning, and then the party and going out Saturday night, and then the brunch today.
Did you do the something bingo?
Bingo Loco, yeah. I was
Bingo
telling
Loco?
them about that.
Okay, cool.
It was a cool little vibe out there on the pier. Luckily, it wasn't too hot or too cold.
Gotcha.
It was actually perfect. It at first started out we were thinking like, dang, ain't nobody showing up to this thing, and then it just got packed. Like I was telling her earlier on here, I was like, demographics a little bit different, older group, older group than the one that was in Portland. But still, was a good time.
Do you mean your age group or what? What are we talking here?
Yes, my age group. Yeah. Dang.
Gotcha.
Yeah, a lot of my age group was there.
Gotcha.
And older.
Okay, I got you.
So, but it was a good time. Seattle's always a good time.
Yeah.
Especially I did some different things that we didn't do before. Like and we stayed in Bellevue, so like I didn't even go to the mall across the street. I ain't never been in there.
Well, I never made it there before. But yeah, okay.
Of Bellevue?
Yeah, maybe like 10 years ago, 5 years ago. Not one of our trips.
Dang.
He didn't take.
You need-
Did he take the little cart from? They got a driving cart, so they can like drive you around downtown Bellevue, from hotel to hotel, and then all that stuff.
Huh.
Gives
Didn't
a
know
little
that.
taxi. Gives a little taxi.
And we stayed at the Westin too. Huh.
Oh, dang! You stayed right there, right there.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
I
walking
ended up
distance.
very walking distance. I think I ended up there with Big Mo one time. Just we were trying to get to Lucky Strike, and we ended up right there with him and Ed. You were like, "Dang, let's stop right here at this place."
Yeah. It was a good little spot.
Okay.
How was your week, man?
My week was solid, man. Kind of low key, nothing too special. I'm just trying to get stuff ready for work when it starts up in September again. So kind of keep doing that, and then
You got a full team? Everybody?
got a full team. I close off my recruiting. Everything is done. Just trying to get all my guys' paperwork settled. So,
Wow.
yeah. So it's cool.
Don't you have an assistant for that?
I do. I had another one too.
25 Cent ain't doing it.
No, he's doing his part.
I don't know if
25
you tell him about that. Like, man, that's your new nickname from now on.
Yeah, that's what I told him. That's what they refer to you guys as now. He's like,
Yeah.
shoot. So, but hey, man, you shouldn't fall short on some things.
Yeah.
You know,
You missed me talking about earlier where I told you these two dudes swap shirts in the middle of the club.
for what?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I have no idea. I was like, is this dude famous or something? Like, why'd you just swap shirts with him? The same dude that tried to try to make me do a gang handshake with him the whole time. I was like, man, I was just saying what's up to you. He's like, no, man, you got to do it like this. I was like, I'm not doing it like that. But yeah, I was like, I ain't never seen this before. It's the same dude. I turned around, looked back, and hey, it's changed shirts. I was like, what are y'all doing?
That's pretty odd. I ain't gonna lie.
That's beyond it. I'm like, what is going on? I was like, is he famous or something that you want his shirt?
Wait, was this in Lucky Strike on Friday or what?
Inside Lucky Strike. The black
Okay.
dude and the white dude switch shirts.
Maybe they felt like the other shirts fits them better than the other.
They don't even know each other.
Oh, that's odd. That's even worse. I thought they were homies. That's
No.
even worse.
That's
Maybe
why I
it's
asked. I said, are you famous or something that he wanted your shirt? And who just does that? Like, oh, here you go, man. Never. Probably be the first and the last time I ever see that. But into some news. Have you seen what's going on with Malik Beasley?
Yeah, is that little allegations? I just saw the latest of that. He just got evicted.
You just got evicted, yeah.
Yeah, I don't. Here's the thing. I don't know if you're worth millions and how you can be evicted. Oh, your barber. I don't know how expensive. I don't know how expensive those haircuts are.
Man,
Then your someone else, right? Like a dealership? No, who else? Someone else is.
he owe apartment, back pay, and he out traveling.
Yeah, he's in Europe. They said.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's not trying to get arrested. He's not traveling. He's
He
escaping.
said, I'm good. Man, you are not good. They are investigating you for rigging games.
Yeah, he's escaping. He's not vacationing.
Like, and then I'm trying to think, what games were you rigging?
They said the latest one was the Anthony Bennett game with Minnesota towards the end of the season when he kept trying to egg him on to shoot threes, about trying to make him get more threes than him or something like that. I forget what it was, because Beasley was up pretty high up in the 3-point made or whatever. And Anthony Bennett was there. I don't know. And then they said that game was the one that was one game that was the most recent one.
Huh.
Yeah.
Dang. Well,
But what do you expect with prop bets and all that stuff that these guys are not going to give in to betting gambling? I mean,
well, they know that they're getting gambled on, like certain games and things that they got to have for certain stats. I'm pretty sure they look at that and say, "Oh, the over/under on this."
oh yeah.
Didn't the brother get busted for that too? For what's his name?
Oh, Porter.
Yeah,
Like Michael Porter. Yeah,
Yeah.
his
Michael
brother.
Porter Jr.'s brother.
Yeah, but he was like on the verge of not making the NBA anyway. So he's like, I needed some money out before I get kicked out. But my thing is like, you're making like as much as this was, a few thousand or 10, 20, 30, $40,000. Is that really worth it in the long
I
span?
don't think so. That's
Yeah.
what I'm trying to figure out. Like, why? Like, what are you
Yeah.
really getting out of it?
Good question.
Like, you don't own a casino, so it ain't doing you no good that way. Like,
Yeah,
just
so I don't know.
you're just gonna gamble that money just to turn around and spend it on something stupid
Yeah.
like purses.
Yeah, I mean,
Man.
what do you expect? I mean, but that was the fear of stuff for gambling in general, allowing that in the games. So like, it did happen. So why would now? Why are people surprised about it? Like the NBA's are like, oh, we're surprised. Well, yeah,
Well,
you do.
yeah, and then you're adding more gambling. Gambling's on everything.
Yep.
Everything that they do has got some gambling to it. These people were happy football started gambling on these preseason games. Like literally. And Dallas is horrible, by the way. Horrible.
Cowboys.
Yeah.
Or what? They lose another preseason.
Yeah, but they can't. Yeah, they couldn't tackle in the first half. I was like, dang, y'all making the dude look like a Stetson Bennett was looking like a 3-year starter.
What do you think? What do you think of Sanders' first game out?
Oh, he did pretty good. He did pretty good. I mean, I didn't watch the whole game. I just saw some of the highlights.
I thought he did solid. I thought he held his own for a bit. Like kind of.
I mean, if we're not getting any reps, I think he did pretty dang good.
The question is, is he going to be week 1 starter?
They're not going to have him start week 1.
No.
Nope.
Who's going to have him started?
They got Flacco starting.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they're gonna go with till you get hurt in week 4. Yeah, I heard it here. I ain't trying to jinx him, but he is my age. Like they don't know what he like. Everybody can't still be playing. Everybody ain't LeBron.
So what do you do? So what are you going to do with Watson? Going to get back?
They're gonna just drop him. What do you mean? What are they gonna do?
With all that guaranteed money?
I mean, you got 5 quarterbacks. What are we doing? And then you just picked up Huntley.
Yeah, I agree. I think when you have 5 quarterbacks, you have no quarterbacks. But that's just my opinion.
Yeah,
you know,
like we're just trial and error right now for Cleveland.
But they're going to have to cut 2 of them, right? So you're going to cut your 3rd round pick, Gabriel.
I don't know. He played for Oregon, so they can cut him. But I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do. No clue. But I do know if they're not gonna cut him.
They're not going to cut Sanders. So you're going to
so I actually hope they do. I hope they do.
Yeah, why? So I'm just clean
So
up.
Detroit can pick him up because we need a backup because ours is horrible.
Oof. Well, I don't know what to tell you. My Niners might need it too, so I get
it. Man, they got everybody quarterback, so then they can just trade for some stuff.
That could be true.
So maybe that might happen. Because you got Pickett.
Yeah, but come on. Why does everyone try to still believe in Pickett, man? Pickett ain't it.
He better than our backup, so I'll take him. Those dudes was playing like they didn't want a job. I don't know what they did this last game because I didn't watch them because I was still mad. But they literally played like they did not want a job. Like, I am done playing football because that's how they played. We got this kid at LSU. You see that too?
What about
freshman football player?
Oh yeah,
that just got arrested for so-called not knowing that his friends killed somebody and was staying with him for the last 2-3 months.
Yeah, I mean, but like, what like he didn't do that. Like, I mean, what did
he didn't do it? But they said he knew that they were running from the cops, and so they were hiding out in his dorm because they were like, "Why would we not check the college?" Because that's what they did. They're like, "Hey, man, can we come stay with you?" And he let him come stay with him. And he said he didn't know. He said that he didn't know that they were wanted. He didn't know that they had committed any crime. He just was like, "Hey, they're my friends." But I'm thinking, like, you just gonna have friends come to your dorm and kick it for 3 months?
Yeah, I mean, I think one, he does know. I mean, let's be real about that.
And then they found guns in the room.
Oh, they did?
Yep.
Oh, no.
Draco, 2 AKs, a Glock.
See, no need for all these guns, all these gun lovers. I know Big Mo will get on my topic about it, but you don't need it. You don't need it.
You don't need gun laws?
No, you don't need those guns. Those
No,
guys.
I agree. I don't understand it either. I don't know why they got all this stuff. You went from people being able just to get a regular gun. Now these dudes got to have like they at war every day. Who are y'all really fighting? Like why?
Yeah, I don't.
Why
How can I
why
say?
are we why do we have to go to the extreme with some stuff? Like I was
Yeah,
watching Wallow just a minute ago, and he was talking about how it don't make sense. Like why are we getting more and more guns, more and more shootings?
well, that's what equals, right? And everyone's like, oh, well, because he has a bigger gun, I need a bigger one.
Correct. But then he's like, if people just decided to forgive, he's like, because my brother got shot and killed, and I forgave the killer. He goes, I could have went and got revenge, but that wouldn't have solved anything. That would have just kept the circle going, because then somebody else would have tried to come back, and then vice versa. And he's like, and then we killing all these people for nothing, really for nothing. I said, yeah, that makes sense, man. That does make sense. And he goes, if people just could forgive, that just saves that many more lives.
I mean, the forgiving is pretty tough. I get that, and that takes a bigger person, right? But I do think that the gun part needs to chill and needs to be a little bit more um, concrete of what's available to you and what's not. Like
Yeah,
we
but then
see,
you still have the black market that's going to sell
no,
them
I think
anyway.
no, because I think that's a lame. I think that's a lame excuse because you go other countries that have against gun laws and they have black market, but you don't see killings go up like that. You're trying to say like doesn't have a black market or Germany doesn't have a black market or whatever, and so they still don't have those kind of killings like that we do here.
It's purposeful, because so we can kill each other, man.
Well, yeah, people understand that like yes, it's a constitutional right, but it was a way for defend yourself if the government upload. Well, guess what? The government wanted to do something these days. Your gun ain't gonna do nothing compared to their tanks and their
Sure.
F9s and So if the government wants to get away with things, they can. And you're not gonna be able to defend yourself. So I think it's more people are saying it's now more personal defense. And well, I was like, well, that's not the rule of it. So and it comes down to like I know you guys have been talking about this, but everyone talk about mental whatever, like
Mental
whatever. So
health.
well, at the hell, well, maybe you need to take a test before you can be able to get a gun like that.
Yeah.
The Vegas stuff, same thing. Everyone's saying like all this, even though I don't fully believe the reason what they said. I believe I'm not a big conspiracy theorist, but I don't think he was going after the NFL. So
Who?
the guy in Vegas, the one who went to the NFL head office, NFL office
Well, in
in
New
New York,
York. The guy from
in New
Vegas that
York.
went to New York.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah.
yeah. I don't believe that he went to. It wasn't meant for the NFL office.
Who was it meant for?
Blackstone.
Really?
Yeah, you know who Blackstone is?
Isn't that the grills?
That's like one of the biggest investment companies, the biggest investment company in the world.
Didn't know that.
But yeah, they're the ones who control a lot of stuff. If you go look who technically owns a lot of stuff, their parent company is something else, Black something I forget. But they're the big parent company of investing in everything in the world. They own thousands of things. So that could be another
They
theory. But
did
they
shoot an exec from there.
Yep. See, and it was quick enough. I mean, I don't know. It's like CTE. Is it really after high school football? Like
I
that's
don't agree that he did from high school football to go all the way to the NFL deal. That doesn't make sense to me.
so. Why is the NFL the blame for this?
I'm just saying that they said he wrote a note that said that's what it was for. And that they wanted him to use his brain to check for CTE.
Yeah, but you don't think that could have been that could be on him? The guy was literally carrying a note on him. That's kind of crazy.
A lot of stuff could be made up.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm not a big conspiracy theorist, but lately stuff don't add up lately in our world right now.
Well, a lot of stuff ain't adding up.
Yeah,
this dude messing everything up, and then he gonna try to say that the Epstein things was all a hoax.
Yeah.
And then the people will say, well, we actually don't have any files. Okay.
Well, yeah, I mean they're trying to make it up or they're trying to do it, but he ran on that, right? So like now he's trying to hide on it because they found out information.
Yeah, and he told them not to come out with it. So he told the people, just tell me nothing down there. It's a hoax.
Well, even his FBI director now trying to hide it from it. He's trying to say he found some other secret files somewhere else in a secret area. Yeah, you just got in there and it's just in a secret cell down there. Come on, bro. Like you're just trying to divert everyone.
Yeah.
Like the list kind of exists. Like the list has to exist. Like you can't be writing on it, or you just straight out lie to all your people, which is not surprising. But like that you ride your whole election saying that it's going to be released and we need to release it. Like, come on, bro. Because
Yeah.
if other people are on it, you would release it. But since maybe some of you and your people around your circle are on it, then you don't want to release it and try to make a diversion.
Yeah, that's what Epstein's brother is saying.
Oh, he spoke?
Yeah, I watched an interview or read about it. He said that he can't 100% say, but he's like, they all work for the man, and that man is probably the one that did do that to my brother. He didn't do it to himself.
Yeah. Oh, I know that. I know that his brother Epstein didn't.
And he said that his brother had said something in 2016 that Trump better not run because he has some information on him.
Mm.
And then his brother, I forget who the person was. I think it was Don Lemon. And he asked him, well, what did he tell you? And he goes, he didn't tell me anything. He just said that there's some stuff that he knows about him that he may not want to run. And in my head, I'm thinking, maybe he does know, but he ain't trying to die.
Well,
like he's gonna be like, nah, he didn't tell me nothing.
Yeah,
he got the drive at home somewhere.
You don't think what's her name, Maxwell? She doesn't have information. I mean, she
does have information. I'm just surprised, but she ain't said nothing.
Well, she's trying to make a deal so she doesn't get killed, right? Like, she's at the end of the day, if she does, everyone knows something's up, right? Like, you can't just say
a deal.
Yeah, I mean, no, if not even a deal, she commits suicide, everyone knows something's up, right? Like, that's why she got transferred to a low profile jail all of a sudden, So you're like, okay, if it's low profile in the neighborhood and whatever, it's like anyone can get in there, or there's maybe deals already happening. Because they did say that some high person in the administration met with her already. So we'll see if anything comes out of it. But I think her best bet's to be quiet. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, that's interesting. It's a lot of stuff in that.
So I mean, but yeah, we'll see. What else you got in the news for me? I saw the Montana guy still on the loose, huh?
Oh, that guy? They caught the other guy though.
They caught the other one?
Yeah. But that guy in Montana is still out there, huh?
Yeah.
That dude's probably, I told you, he's probably over the border. He in Canada. That dude climbed the mountains all the way over there. Yeah. He already was, that dude ain't gonna be found.
He has enough training not to be found.
Yeah. It's like he had that planned.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. He got bad mental health, but they can't catch him.
That's what they call anyone who, I hate to say that.
He's smart enough to get away.
Yeah, certain people have mental health issues. I'll be honest with you.
Man. Everybody do. That's why they say take a mental health day.
Oh, I'm not against it.
That's what Big Mo doing. He's taking a mental health week.
He is taking. That's what he said. He's taking a mental health.
No electronics, no nothing.
There he is.
Nothing.
What have you got in the news for me?
Man, I don't know. I'm just talking more of the football stuff that's coming up here. Preseason. Y'all haven't played yet, have y'all?
We did. We just lost.
Oh, who'd y'all play?
We played. Who did we play? The Denver, maybe? I forget. Yeah, I think Denver. We lost like 30-9.
Oh.
It's okay.
It's preseason first game.
Yeah, as you say, like your lines, you don't care about it right now, right?
No, I do care. My second and third strings were playing horrible. Well, and if you saw how my defense got, everybody was hurt last year. I can't have none. I can't have that happen.
Yeah, we'll see. They're looking all right. I mean, we'll see if our receivers want to get traded like every year.
Who do y'all have for receivers, by the way?
Good question. I got to look up them again.
What's his name got the contract?
Michael, whatever.
Well, hopefully McCaffrey can stay from getting hurt. He'll actually probably have a good year this year because it's usually every other year.
Let's hope so. He might be a top draft. They said to stay away from him for fantasy, so we'll see.
He was the first pick last year.
Yeah, and he got hurt. He bit me again.
But I said don't draft because I think he was already hurt before the season really even started.
Well, he did solid for me 2 years ago. Don't get me wrong.
That's what I mean. Every other year.
Last year I did it. Last year I did it, and it was like, oh, he got hurt.
He got hurt the year before, Then he got played, and then he got hurt again, and now he's gonna play this year. So you're gonna have a good year because he take 2 out of 4 years off.
Well, let's bet he does because I don't believe in Purdy. So I think that I wouldn't pay him that much, but I get why you have to. But
Yeah.
like I wouldn't. He showed that he couldn't do much without main guys around him,
Yeah,
you know.
I agree on that.
And that's like a red flag for me as a quarterback. Because I'm like, okay, I get you're not going to be as good as you probably would be, but you got to make things happen.
That's what they're hoping on, banking that he can get that much better to make that difference.
Yeah. So I was disappointed they gave him that much money. Don't get me wrong, he did his thing. I get it's earned.
What they give him like 50 a year?
Something like that, 40 something.
Okay.
48, 47.
He in the middle.
Yeah.
They didn't break the bank.
Well, some of these contracts are getting crazy, right? So it's like, are you really worth that? You made one trip. I mean, shoot. I hate to take it way back in the day, but I know why, but you got Kaepernick who did it multiple times and they didn't want to give him any money.
Yeah, I agree.
You know, and he only did it once. And now you want to give him a big contract like that. And don't get me wrong, it's your contract year.
Yeah,
right?
it's just because it's what's going around. Like, where really was he going to go? Like, who really wanted? Like, who's going to like, give me Purdy? Like, nobody.
Browns.
Okay. Okay.
The Giants. Right. The Giants.
You're right.
The Giants would. There's a couple teams. I mean,
Giants, they looking good. They got Dart played pretty good today.
I saw that, yeah.
Yep. Russ, better be careful.
I mean, the Seahawks going to take him. So, yeah, no, we'll see what the Niners do. I mean, like I said, they just need to be staying healthy on both sides of the ball.
That's everybody.
Yeah, but we saw what happened when we didn't. We went downhill real quick. So, we'll see.
Who y'all got first game?
For the season?
Uh-huh.
Once again, that's information I don't know. I'm just trying to get into the fantasy league.
Are you getting ours?
I don't know. It sounds like from your last Pals cast that I was asking too many questions.
I said, just join. You get all the information once you just join.
Yeah,
we still haven't decided what day we're doing a dang draft on.
Yeah,
probably the second or the third.
How many people?
Right now we got like 12. 10 or 12 people.
Man, we're gonna have no one on the team.
What do you mean?
Well, when you have 12 people, more than 12.
You ain't got nobody on your bench anyway. So what are you talking about?
Oh, that's crazy. I ain't gonna lie, that's gonna.
You can only have like 3 subs.
That's crazy.
You want more people. That means that the pot is bigger. I think it's like $30. I think we're doing.
Was up to 50. Let's up to the 50.
Up it to 50.
Yeah, inflation.
You gotta. I'll ask them. They don't buy. I'm in another one for 100. So.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I've done I do one for 100, but like inflation, bro. The tariffs got it. The apps and stuff, they ain't made here.
Oh man, the NFL buying up everything.
I know. You see that with the. What do you think of the deal with the ESPN?
Oh, that's what I meant to say. ESPN buying up everything. They firing people and buying up stuff.
Yeah, what do you think? Well, the firing's kind of interesting because they are firing some people, but some people are getting fired on their own. Like they do some dumb shit and then you're gonna get fired. Like Morris twins,
Yeah.
Bringing all those dudes.
Dang, here's the thing though. The one brother gets put in jail and the other one just can't be on the show no more.
Yeah, it's a package deal, my man.
I'd be like, what?
And they were supposed to actually sign. They actually signed a contract, which I'm interested to see, to do a podcast together. And so I'm interested in like a pretty good hefty amount. And I'm curious if they're going to get that canceled.
Oh dang, bro! The Lions play Green Bay the first game of the season. AJ, uh-oh.
Huh. So we'll see. Yeah, but ESPN buying NFL, that'd be interesting. Do you know they own the rights to all the red zones?
Yeah, I saw that.
So, like, if they want to do red zone college football or red zone basketball or anything, they own that right too.
Yeah, I saw that.
So,
like,
but the NFL got 10% of equity in ESPN. So, we'll see.
ESPN is owned by ABC,
which is owned by Disney.
Disney is buying everything.
Yeah.
That's
So we'll
what
see.
it is.
But they actually bought two. Didn't they buy WWE rights too?
Yep.
Yeah, I was watching Sports Center for a second. I saw
Yeah.
some wrestling
So
on
now-
there. I was like,
yep.
what is this?
They've been on there quite a bit, and they were trying to bring them on more, and now they bought WWE rights.
Yeah.
So
I
they
think
got
it
like
was-
a couple, like they got like 4 of the major wrestling events or something like that.
Yeah, because
SummerSlam and
they got they're releasing another streaming service, ESPN. So they're trying to get content for their streaming services and stuff like that. So we'll see, especially with the NFL, that's huge. I mean, they're gonna get all the good games, right? They're gonna be able to get, Amazon's probably all pissed. Fox is probably all pissed. They're all mad that ESPN got that because they're gonna get to all the good games. But they're gonna release a streaming service here in like in a month.
so just gonna play all games.
Well, they just need content, right? You got wrestling and games. So what are you gonna do? Like, I don't know.
Interesting. Good old Disney. They'll stay making money. Stay making money.
Yeah.
Man, just give me 2%.
2% is too much for you, bro.
I'll just take 2%. So what do you think will happen with this saga with the Micah Parsons and Terry McLaurin still holding out?
I think McLaren is out of luck because he has still 2-3 years left on his contract. 2 years.
I think he got 2 years left.
Yeah, like it sucks that you're in between your like. Here's the thing I tell, like in my opinion, like if you kill it during middle of your contract, you can't come back and say you want a new contract. Like everyone talks about new like contract year. Okay, I get that, but like
Micah is in his contract year.
That's different, right? I think that's a totally different situation. I think McLaren is like, okay, you're part of year 3 of your 5-year drill. Like, I'm not going to give you more money because you just killed it for 1 year. Like, you're not even finished your contract. So why should I still give you more money? I don't know. You're middle of your contract. You're not the end of your, and that's your fault. Like, if you don't want to play good in the middle of your contract, okay, but then it's going to bite you at the end because you're not going to,
I think it's like I don't know how much is he supposed to get this year. But it's like almost $1 million a game.
Yeah, but Micah's different because he's at the end of his contract here. Jerry Jones is always an idiot.
Well, he got 1 year left, so they can still
franchise tag
him. Yep, for 2 years.
Yeah, but then you pay way more than you're supposed to pay for him anyways for a franchise tag, right?
Yeah.
Jerry
Jones, I understand why they can
more.
franchise tag. Like, why can you do that? If I want to go, I should be able to just go after my contract is up.
Well, that's the NFL. That's the NFL model.
Just think about it in basketball. If you had a franchise tag,
that's why the player option and team option is that contract.
Wow.
But I think Micah's going to be Jerry Jones always pays more than what he's supposed to, right? He did that with CeeDee Lamb when he waited so long. He did that with Prescott, right? So it's the same thing. He waited too long and then had to pay more. And Jerry Jones thinks he has this formula, and I was like, you haven't won a Super Bowl in 30 years. You probably won one. I think you probably won one first round game.
Yeah,
I don't think you even made it past the first round.
Yeah, they haven't made it to no NFC Championship games either.
Yeah, so like you might as well. I think there's a point where his son needs to talk to his dad and say, I need to start making some decisions moving forward. Like, obviously, this is going to be my team, so like, let me make a decision kind of moving forward.
His dad ain't going for that.
Oh, I know that.
He said, he probably looked at him like, you want to be on it? You want to be in this wheel?
Yeah. I know that.
You better listen.
Yeah.
Steven.
So, you know how much he's worth?
The Cowboys?
No, how much Jerry Jones is worth?
No.
Take a guess. I looked it up the other day. It's kind of crazy.
30, say 25 bill.
Yeah, more than that. That's more, bro. It's worth $17 billion.
Okay.
That's more than I thought he would be worth.
Well, the Cowboys by themselves are worth like $11 billion.
Nah, not that. Is it?
They're the highest gross. If he was to sell them, they get the most.
Yeah,
money.
but that's an asset. Doesn't set your net worth.
That's not part of his net worth.
It is part of his net worth.
He owned oil too.
That's where he got his money from, right?
Yeah,
that's his money. It came from oil. So he was just like, I was kind of surprised. I didn't think he was that rich, but apparently he is.
That's rich.
It is
wealthy.
That's wealthy.
Rich.
Yep.
That's wealthy.
Yep. That's true. Talking about having a wealthy friend. That's a wealthy friend right there.
Shoot,
But I
man,
think
you
they should
got
sign
that
him.
friend. He got all his friends are wealthy.
But yeah, you can't get into that circle.
Yeah.
I think he should sign him though. I mean, do you not think he's going to sign him? I mean, or you just got to get rid of him. Jerry Jones looks at players a little differently. He looks at them as a commodity, right?
Yep.
Like,
Yep.
so he doesn't look at them as a value person. And so he just says, "Oh, you're a commodity to me." So I'll
Yeah,
decide.
still stuck in the 60s, 70s.
Yeah. So he needs to go because Cowboys ain't going to do nothing until he gets to go.
I don't think they're doing anything for a while. Like for
Hey,
a while.
maybe it's
Especially on
time
that, if they don't keep him, their defense is definitely through.
Yeah, but do you think that's a move by Micah to stay? Do you think he does want to stay, or he wants to get out of Cowboys?
I don't know. I think he feels disrespected, and how Jerry's coming out in the news and saying all this stuff, and he hadn't said anything up to that point. Michael just kept quiet. He didn't say nothing about it on his podcast or nothing. So I think that's what did it. And he just got, like, hey man, we've been doing this back and forth, and now you won't even talk to my agent.
Well, the funny thing is that people didn't know that the rules that he broke, and of course, the NFL is not going to do anything about it. Is that he's been trying to Jerry Jones is supposed to negotiate with Micah,
Uh-huh.
and that's not supposed to be. That's not the rules, right? And so it's supposed to be you're only supposed to be talking to the agents only. But of course, the NFL ain't going to do nothing because Jerry Jones always owns the NFL.
Yeah. So he said we had a handshake conversation, and he's like, we gave him a price. Well, what's the price, Jerry? He knows the price, but why did you tell people what the price is? He's like, we gave it to him, and he didn't sign it. And I'm like, what the heck? Obviously, he didn't sign it, and it wasn't the price that he wanted.
Yeah.
So, I think the Commanders need to talk with him and get that figured out, because what's his name's going to need him as a receiver.
Oh, Daniels,
especially in his second year. Yeah, so he's definitely going to need him. I think, yeah. If I'm Dallas, if I'm Micah, if I can get traded, that'd be great. But I don't think they're going to trade him. They're going to keep him, and if he doesn't play, he just doesn't get paid.
I mean, if you saw here's the thing: if you saw what T.J. Watt got paid for the Steelers, right? I mean,
Well, I understand. Yeah,
Micah's going to get paid he needs to get paid as much, right?
yeah, I agree. He needs to get paid. It's just, does his owner agree? So
Owner.
Yep, that's his owner.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's the owner. That's the owner of the business
Yeah.
that he plays for. The Star.
Mm-hmm.
That's somebody's team. I don't know how that became America's team.
That's what everyone's talking
But he
about.
only got 3 championships. Like, how did that happen? I think it was all the glitz and glamour with the Dallas girl cheerleaders and all that stuff, and I think that's what blew it all up. Because you would think America's team would be like the Steelers.
Yeah.
Right?
True.
There's a lot of Steeler fans, but yeah, that's what you think.
I think you agree with the things like what the Lakers did with Bus, right? When he brought all the Laker girls in, made it more of a show than anything else, and then like everyone's like, "Ooh, the Lakers," right?
Mm-hmm. I think he's good at marketing. He's very good at marketing. That is for sure.
Yeah, but that's why he won't go out
every year, no matter how bad Dallas is the year before. That's all they get. Everybody talk about is Dallas. There's always something for Dallas to be talked about in the news as football season started.
Yeah,
no football season. Didn't hear anything about Dallas. Right before preseason, all Dallas stuff. Like he does it on purpose. Like I'm gonna draw this out just so we can get more attention every day. People can come talk to me, and then I'm gonna sign him right before the season starts. So then now everybody's talking about him. He's getting built up. You get all this attention. That's what happens. Marketing get his attention.
Hey, good or bad, right? People say marketing.
I did say that. Yeah, good or bad news, it always works. As long as you're getting some attention. As long as you get it.
Oh. What else you got? What else you got in news of football? What do you think of the Lakers signing an extension with Luka?
Luka?
Yeah.
For 3 years, 165.
Yeah.
I mean, they had to do it. I mean, You made the trade. You got to go ahead and sign him. Skinny Luca is what they're calling him now. Skinny Luca.
He did look fitter.
Yeah, well, he over there playing in Greece, or not Greece, Slovenia.
Yeah.
But the season hasn't started yet. Wait till October. Let's see if he's still Skinny Luca.
Do you think the whole drama between LeBron not being there and all that when some other teammates were there, LeBron and Bronny weren't there?
I don't know. Like, were they supposed to be there?
They said because the other teammates were there.
Okay, well, I don't know. I didn't know everybody had showed up to everybody press conferences when they get signed contracts.
Well, the thing was is that they ended up going to like that, and then they took a flight to Vegas to go see the Backstreet Boys.
Oh, they were there while we were there?
Yeah.
Well, dang, Backstreet Boys was killing it. Everybody was there to see them.
Yeah, so they were there for the Backstreet like the teammates.
On the Sphere, yeah.
And then the Bronny wasn't there or LeBron weren't there. And then they said Austin Reeves wasn't there.
I mean, did they know this was happening? Maybe they were somewhere on a family trip.
Yeah, right. You think you don't think they said that family trip happened afterwards. You know how people keep track of each other, man. It was a whole deal. And I was like, LeBron's cool. I would say like Bronny needs to be there because Bronny needs to be his own man.
Yeah.
So like LeBron, I get it, bro. Like you signed a $55 million contract. You're 1 year out. You're done. You don't. Supposedly, they're saying that he doesn't agree with the Lakers right now. He wants to be with the players, but he doesn't agree with the Lakers organization.
Well, they got sold, so
yeah.
So, but she's still a president, but they don't own it.
Yeah. So I don't know, but they said after the 3 years, he's gonna recuperate what he lost on the transfer, and he's gonna make almost $500 million.
$500 million.
Almost. It was like 475 or something like that.
Damn.
Yeah.
475.
Something like that. Yeah.
Wow.
That's crazy, huh?
Just think dudes were playing for free. Dudes were playing for free.
I mean,
Now they're getting 475 for 5 years.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
Man.
I mean, you're paying.
Soccer or basketball, that's where y'all need to be at. Soccer or basketball, getting paid. Actually, when I saw that dude that got paid $600 million for that Twitch for 2 years, I was like, what the heck?
For Twitch?
Yes. $600 million.
To what, stream games?
He's a streamer, dude. I don't know what his name was, but he one of them famous guys, but he got $600 million for 2 years. They had him up there with one of that soccer player dude, Ronaldo.
He's getting paid. I mean, it goes, I always tell people soccer's pretty up there, baseball's up there.
Baseball get weird contracts, though.
What do you mean?
They like 10 years.
Yeah, but they can defer money compared to what we can't. Like basketball can't, NFL can't. But you're signing big contracts still. You said you want to sign a 10-year, $700 million contract?
Yeah, I would. But they ain't what they're getting.
What?
What show Yatani get?
Something like that.
He got all his in Bitcoin or something, didn't he?
He said some Bitcoin. Some was deferred.
Yeah, he deferred all of it, except for like $1 million.
Something like that. Something crazy. So they can sign the other guy.
Yeah, his
for
was like
500.
700 or something. Yeah, you're right.
So they can sign the other guy for 500. So
that's crazy money, and they don't even look like anybody at the games until the season it starts getting wound down. I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
It is you because it's both of us. We don't go to games.
I know, but when I watch some of the highlights, it don't be packed and all of them until it starts getting to October.
That's true.
So I'm like, where are y'all making all this money at? Merchandise, I'm assuming, because baseball hats are the best hats. I didn't even like baseball. I just had a team hat. Like, oh, is that your team? I'm like, no.
That's funny.
Had Texas Ranger hat. Yep. All right, HD, I'm gonna go into some questions, man.
Ooh, okay. Let's get going.
My lights
might be a short show today.
Getting dark in here.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's see here. I'm gonna start out with something stupid. Have you ever made a prank phone call before?
Prank phone call? Yeah, when I was younger. Or when I was younger, but recently, like
say or what?
There's an app out there that you can put like it plays like a voice prank on someone. So like it'll be like some guy who's like saying that you hit his car and they'll talk to him and then you talk back. It's kind of a crazy app actually.
What in the hell?
Yeah, it's a kind of crazy. I got like my parents with it before, or I got like random friends with it. That like
Now you should do it. You should do that to Mo.
and again, you can record, so it records it too. So you get it recorded while you call the number.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah. But
Interesting.
besides that, obviously when we were younger, we had that was our entertainment when we were
I
younger.
know that. I was just about to say that. We used to do that stuff. We used to call the bars.
I never done
We used to call bars and ask for the person, and then the person would come on and be like, "Crazy part." We'd be like, "Is Ted there, or is there Steve there?" And they'll be like, "Hey, Steve, it's for you." And we're like, "Oh shoot, there's a Steve. All right, let's go." And then my friend, he was just talking like crazy voices. And he'll be like, "Yeah," and we'll make up a story or something. He'd be like, "Oh shit, what?" And then we just hang up. But we used
That's
to do that.
funny.
We used to do that quite a bit.
You know what we used to do?
Until people started getting caller IDs and stuff.
You know what we used to do? We used to call. You know how pizza places used to have like a 30 minutes or free delivery thing.
Uh huh.
You know, we used to call them on a Friday night, call them and like give the house number, but we would miss it by one number or make it sound like a number that's just like my house number, and then call them back in 30 minutes and say, "Where's our pizza, bro?" Like, and they tell us the address. No, it's supposed to be this number, and they'll come
Yeah,
and
I
they
got
have to
free
get some
pizza.
free pizza. Yeah,
Dang. Okay. Never did that.
yeah, but yeah, prank calls is a good thing, man. It's a mistake, like, but I like listening to them. Like, if you listen to like what's his name, Tommy, whatever, he does some good job. Or what was it? The something was it Trail Park Boys? They
Oh,
used to do
Trey Burke.
Yeah, they used to do some good ones. I'm a fan of
Yeah.
prank calls. I'm a fan of
If,
prank.
if we recorded them back then, that'd have been some good stuff.
Yeah, I'm a
Definitely would
fan.
have been. But I'm pretty sure a lot of people would do it today if they could get away with it.
Yeah, but it's harder than now, right? You got
I
to call
know
back
because you just
number,
won't
call
answer the
ID.
phone if you don't know it. Like I don't know that person. Click.
You got to prank text them. Then
Prank
it's a
text.
scam. No, it's a scam.
If you could get rid of any genre of music, which would it be and why?
Country. No. I'll keep country. Hold on. No,
You
that's
make
mean.
everybody mad.
Yeah, that's mean. Probably heavy metal. Like, what are we doing here? I can't even hear the
what,
music.
what are we
I
doing
can hear
here?
the words. I can't hear the words. What you can't even move to it. Like, what are we doing? Like, there is nothing
Mosh.
but heavy metal.
That's what you're doing.
Man, not even that. At least you get that's rock. Heavy metal's crazy. Like you're just screaming for no reason. Like I don't get it. Not me.
I would probably say that too.
Yeah, you're not a emo kind of guy. Heavy metal.
No,
You don't want to worship the devil.
unless the no kind of heavy metal.
Yeah, and
I
it's
don't
like you
even.
can't.
I don't even skip it on on the station. Like even on the radio, you don't even hear that.
Yeah, I mean you can't even drive and listen to heavy metal. That's crazy.
Oh,
I've
I've
heard
seen
some people
people.
don't. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I like pull up a note next to someone like, how you even chill to this? Like, yeah, heavy metal gotta go. Country second, but heavy metal gotta go.
Dang, country second. I go heavy metal, then I go like.
See, country gotta
No,
go.
I like some country. I'm
But
more of
gotta
a.
go.
I like country more than I would like EDM.
I guess EDM. You're right. EDM is up there too. I don't know. You've been to some EDM spots with me, and I gotta leave, and you stay.
I just be, I just be hearing stuff and just dancing.
Yeah, I can't do EDM. That gives me a headache. You're right. EDM is the one too. I'll give EDM number 2. Country's number 3. Sorry, y'all, country lovers.
But we like going to the country bar. That's for sure.
You're right about that.
We do.
But we go all the way upstairs was pop, hip hop, and top 40.
Yeah. Smart idea there, by the way. If you were a car, what kind of car would you be?
Ooh, that's a good one. What kind of car? I gotta go. Ooh, I might have to go like maybe a C-class Benz or something luxury.
C-class Benz.
Yeah. Something a little luxury, like comfort, or luxury rolling. If you asked me in my 20s, it'd probably been like a RX-7, Skyline. Like I'm trying to zoom across and stuff. Like probably a luxury car, C-Class, probably
Okay.
Benz. Well, what do you got?
Range Rover.
I was gonna say that. You're right. I was about to say that.
That's what I would be. Is a Range Rover.
Yeah. And why is that?
Sporty and classy at the same time.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Sporty and classy at the same time.
Yeah, that's not a bad one. I like that. I was thinking that one. Okay.
Plus, that's on my bucket list to get one of these days. Probably by my 50th.
Do you like the new ones though?
But those things ain't in my price range.
I know, but I don't like the new ones really. Like the compact one. It
I
looks
like the probably the last style before this one.
correct. Yeah, the new one I don't really like. It's too compact, doesn't look like it. But the one before that, I agree. I
Yeah.
like that.
No,
Those are
buy
very
me a
those
brand new one.
are huge in like the Middle East.
No, everybody got Range Rovers.
Everyone got a Range Rover in the Middle East, bro. It's kind of crazy.
They ain't priced the same over there.
Well, they don't got the same kind of money either here.
I was like, that is not priced the same.
Yeah, they got it.
Let's see here. What is your biggest pet peeve?
Podcasts. Nah, just no, my biggest one. That's a good one. Biggest one. Not doing what you're doing. Well, not doing what you say you're gonna do, or not communicating in a timely fashion. That's my biggest one. Those are two.
Okay.
Like, you expect me to like? Here's the thing. I ain't even gonna say names here, but I got a person who I guess I work for. Like this person expects like you send that person an email, and then they take a week or so to get back to you, but then they try to get to you, and they expect it within less than 24 hours. I don't care. It's crazy, bro. I have a 20 to 48-hour rule when it comes to emails. And
Double standards.
Yeah. What were you?
Okay. Repeating myself.
What do you say? Okay.
That's my pet peeve. Repeating myself. I hate that. And then people, I can't hear you. You heard me. You just didn't want to hear me.
So what people say,
Especially
like,
with my kids, that's the worst.
Yeah, but all of us do that, right? We're just trying to make up an excuse. That's what we're gonna try to come up with a comeback.
Yeah. Nope.
Okay. Not
Oh,
bad,
man.
not bad.
I'll try to read what the hell going on there. Yeah, so that's mine. Keep repeating myself. Like I've said the same thing 4 times. I'm probably done saying it. Like I said, I've said it too many times.
I respect
No
it.
mas. Who are your greatest sporting icons?
Ooh. Muhammad Ali's on that list. Dang, icons, huh? That's a tough one to put up there. Because I want them like as a whole person. Are we talking about like strictly sports, or are we talking about the whole person as itself? Because there's some people.
Icons.
So just
Sports.
Because there's some people you can put on there, but they're off the court or off the field, or they're a little rough.
They're a little rough. We're just talking about the sporting side of it.
I mean, still Ali's up there. I'm a big soccer fan, so Terry Henry's there. We're talking. What are we else talking? Basketball. I'm a Kimo Olajuwon guy, or KG.
Okay.
And then if we're talking about like football, I'm a big Jerry Rice guy. And then baseball. Shoot, who cares about baseball? Probably I'll just go with the Golden Griffey.
Well, you ain't have to. If that person's not an icon to you, you ain't got to go with it. Like if
Yeah,
you're
we
watching
gotta-
baseball, then you obviously don't have an icon because that's not really your sport.
I'll be honest with you, there's very few people I know in baseball, and that's probably one of like the top 5 people I know.
Okay.
Well, who you got?
I'm going with Roy Jones Jr.
Oh, okay, that's a good
That
one.
was big. I saw him actually live. Big
I like
boxing
him.
fan.
Mhm.
Walter Payton
Okay.
and Barry Sanders. I was a big fan of both.
Ooh, Barry Sanders. Why did I throw your lines in there? But go ahead.
And then Jordan.
Ooh,
Jordan,
Jordan. Okay.
Jordan, Jordan. Yeah,
I guess
actually,
I said
Jordan
that.
and Magic. I was a big Magic fan too.
Is Jordan your GOAT?
Uh, this is kind of a
There's
hard
a difference.
debate because I'm
There's
a
a
big
di-
LeBron fan, and the longevity and everything that he's done, as far as Jordan was one of the greatest scorers of all time. I put it that way. But as an all-around player, I think LeBron's a better all-around player.
I think Jordan's a better competitor.
Different times.
Nah, there's no times about it. It's just competitor.
Better competitor than LeBron?
Yeah, I think like people feared Jordan rather
Okay,
than
I agree with that.
people did not fear LeBron. I'm not saying you don't fear LeBron. Like you get a 270-pound freight train coming down the hill, that's tough. But like when you start a matchup, like you're like, dang, LeBron. Maybe 20 that Miami Heat years,
Yeah.
LeBron, he was killer. Don't get me wrong. Like I was like, when you face them, you're like, dang, bro. Like 2016 LeBron, that was a tough year for him.
Yeah.
But I think Jordan is more of a competitor. Would I say I would probably want LeBron's career? Probably. You know, like you say, longevity. He obviously did some records.
Yep.
You know, I get that stuff.
He's
But
almost top 5 in everything.
but I would still go Jordan, my GOAT. He's not my favorite player, but he's my GOAT.
Who's your favorite player? OKG.
No, or Keem Olajuwon too. Yeah. So I think there's a difference. I think some people twist that up sometimes between their favorite player and who's the GOAT or favorite overall, whoever's the overall player compared to who's your favorite player.
Then you got them going based off championships. Then I'd be like, well, if you're going off championships, you got a lot of people be in there.
I think you got to have at least 2 championships.
Russell had what, 10?
11.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I think you have to have at least 2 championships to be in the GOAT conversation.
Okay.
Like, can you make an argument that Curry could be in the conversation? You could maybe,
He could,
right?
but I
Change
don't,
the
I don't,
game.
I don't think so.
Why not change the game? Does it 4 championships?
Yeah, he's got 4.
LeBron has 4.
Yep,
Okay, change the game. Curry.
he did. And some people I say he messed up the game because these kids, that's all they want to shoot is threes.
Yeah, but then also made the most threes, and probably no one's going to be able to catch that in a very long time. I think Simba Will has the game how the game is, but
Yep.
Has the most threes. Well, I mean, what else would you want to put in there?
He'd be in the top 5.
Okay,
He'd be in top 5. He's not even
Top
the best
5.
point guard.
Who
Magic
is? Magic?
Yeah,
Is Magic a point guard,
that's what he played.
or is he? Is he?
That's what
I
they
don't
had
think
him in the
I-
book as.
I don't think Curry's a point guard, but that's okay.
But that's what they have him as too. I don't think he is either. He's definitely a shooting guard.
Yeah.
Like definitely that. Literally
Okay.
shooting.
Okay.
But who knows?
What else we got here? Question.
Oh man. What do you think are the best 3 things invented in your opinion and why?
Ooh, that's a good one. 3 things. You have to be able to use it daily in life. I think computer.
Okay.
I think because we use it enough and it's changing the game, and I think you're seeing a lot of changes, aka AI. But I don't know if you tie the internet to that, so that's a crazy one. I think everything technology based, right? I think computer, I think the light, and I think cell phones.
Okay.
What do you got?
I'm going basic, man. Like the wheel.
The wheel. Okay. You're going caveman.
Like,
Okay.
hey, the wheel changed the game.
Okay.
Well, everything. Bikes, cars,
Mhm.
planes. Electricity.
Okay.
What else? Huh. Actual phones, not just the cell phones, but actual phones.
I guess it's phone in general, yes. Okay.
Yeah.
So we're in the same boat as light because light's a part of the electricity concept, I guess. But yeah. Okay.
A lot of things have been invented.
Do you think we're in a standstill of the invention right now? Do you think there hasn't been like major inventions in a long like in a period of time that changes things up?
Uh, I don't know. We might have something here come up in the next 5 years or so, but I think they're kind of in the same spot right now. I think we're going to be kind of
Like
consistent.
what was the last major invention that you're like, dang, that's a game changer?
Or the VR.
VR? Okay. What about AI?
Well, I'm talking about like when that came out for the games. So the
Yeah.
virtual reality.
Okay.
I mean, that's probably the newest. No, my glasses. My Meta glasses, actually.
Yeah.
They are
Okay.
they're computers on your eyes.
But that's been around for a while. You just didn't
It just wasn't for
active.
us.
Yeah. You didn't have the privilege to have it.
That's what they be doing. They be having all that stuff out and they release it over other places, and then we finally get it over here. They're like, oh yeah, it works. They can use it now.
True. Even if you go like, I mean, if you go to, people always tell me if you go to Japan or China, like Japan especially, China,
Mhm.
like their technology base. If you go there, you're like, dang, we don't even have close to this.
Yeah. They use it all over there. And they're like, oh, they can use it over there. We'll send it over there now.
Yeah, because people tell me that they used to have like their dad would be over there for work, and he'll come back with some new technology base and bring it back home.
Oh.
So,
Japan, y'all got all the stuff.
well, I sooner be able to keep it because they ain't gonna be allowed in anymore here.
Is that what he said? What do you give them? 200% tariffs?
Or there are people you got to pay $15,000 to get in here, anyways.
Everybody. I saw that.
That was just crazy.
Ain't nobody coming here now.
Well, yeah, that's why we talked about how tourism and everything's down, how Vegas was dead.
I know. That's
Everything,
craziness.
you
I
know,
don't know what he's trying to do. Trying to bankrupt the country.
like it was other businesses. Yep.
Bankrupt the country.
Don't be speaking fake news out there.
Allegedly. Allegedly,
You know,
bankrupt the country.
be careful. He's gonna sue you. And we talk back to him, he's gonna sue you.
Hey, I ain't got no money.
He'll find it.
You come get my change right here. That's about it. Yeah, I'm like, if you come after me, then I'm definitely about to blow up. President comes for the guy in Oregon. What? Because he said this. If birds could talk, which ones would be the rudest? And why?
Peacocks.
Peacock.
They look stuck up. They're the ones who go with the feather out, right?
Yep.
Yeah, they look stuck up.
They have at the zoos and stuff walking around freely.
Yeah, they look stuck up.
How come that's the only bird that gets to walk around freely, by the way? I'm just wondering.
Because they're not daters to people?
But then the other birds are inside a cage thing.
Good question.
Huh.
Go open the cage and go find out why.
I ain't opening no cages.
Because they can't fly, right?
Nope. They could jump
Yeah,
though.
yeah, but they can't go anywhere. So like you can't fly. The other one, the birds can just freely go whatever they want. I guess flamingos can't fly. Oh, flamingos can fly. So
Yeah.
they're open-ended. Actually, there's no net over them. So they cut their wings. They try to trip their wings so they can't fly. But peacocks, definitely. They look stuck up.
I'm gonna say crows
Ooh.
are gonna be the rudest.
Do I chirp too much or what?
No, they just look like they just don't take no mess. Like they look hood. Like the crows would be the hood.
Was that the most hood bird right there?
Yeah, crows and ravens.
Okay. I think the woodpecker, the ADHD bird.
ADHD.
Yeah, it's everywhere.
Because they be sitting there all day long.
Yeah. Yeah, they just don't know what to do with themselves.
I never understood why they actually have to do that.
Sharpen their beak, maybe home. I don't know.
I'm going to look that up. Inquiring minds want to know. Why do they
Sounds
actually
like
have to do that?
sounds like I get a zoologist up in here
One day. One
one
day I'll
day.
get a zoologist up in here. One
What's you
day.
got?
Ooh,
Any other more questions?
I'm not going to ask that question.
No.
Nope.
You're gonna save it.
I'm going to save it.
Okay.
Speaking, we'll just stay with the animal theme here. What other animals would be the rudest?
Oh, just in general. I mean, obviously, everyone says the cat, right? Are
I
we
don't
talking
like.
about more
I actually
wild?
I had cats as a pet.
Well, yeah, everyone has a cat. Pet.
Not in my household, but
Then it's not your pet.
back in the day.
So it's not-
It was what I meant was like I didn't get the cat myself for me to have it at the house. The girlfriend at the time had the cat.
Yeah, but I mean, if it's not at your house, it's not your pet. It's her pet.
Well, it's at our house at the time, but it's her cat.
Oh, gotcha.
That was the only time I had a cat. No, I had one in college, little one. Same. It was a black and
Hyenas?
white one.
What about
Called,
hyenas?
called them Magic.
What about
Yeah, or
hyenas?
hyenas?
Yeah,
Yeah, them things are bad.
that could be.
I
Yeah,
think hyenas. Every time I think of it, is like off of the Lion King, just laughing at
yeah.
people.
Just laughing at people, but they look like they're probably shady.
They do look shady, and they always in a group.
Yeah, they look shady. They look like they're ready to jump you, trying to get that shoe off your feet. You know, like
Just like, wait,
pocket.
hey man, turn around, turn around.
Yeah, little pocket change. Check you. Pocket check. Let me see what's in your pocket.
Oh, guess what? I got a gift today, by the way.
Or what?
Father-in-law. Check this bad boy out.
Oh, you're going deep. Oh,
Look at that.
is that yep, I can see what exactly it is. Damn, how much you pay for that?
I have no idea.
That's
And this
crazy.
is just the start of it. I have a
I know.
whole nother one with a big lion on the front and 2 glasses.
Please tell me you're not gonna do what out of it, what I think you're gonna do.
What?
Keep it on your wall, bro. I see that.
I literally that was one of my thoughts.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. I see the tail. I see it can come off right there.
And yeah, and the wife said, absolutely not.
Yeah, you got to keep that nice and come like yeah, no, bro.
Well, actually, what she thought was I could put the blue Caraca in there. So then the whole line is blue.
I can see that.
So
Okay, that's pretty dope.
I might try that idea.
You're all in. Did we show the viewers your next
shoot.
all in?
Didn't
You
even
just
show
showed
the
the viewers?
tattoo. I did
Yeah,
not.
you can show them. Okay, let's see that
Oh.
with the result.
Oh, hey,
Oh, yeah.
can you even see it? I need to turn more light on in here.
Yeah, you can't see the lines on there. You can see the mic, but
It's
you can't see the
peeling.
line. Okay. Yeah, you're all in.
All in.
2 years in.
2 years in.
Okay.
Shout out to Samson though. Also, hooked me up. Great deal.
How did-
You guys need a tattoo.
I know you said that it was a deal with your kids to get tattoos. How did she handle it?
Oh, perfect. She
Yeah.
said it like tickled. She was just sitting there like, oh, okay, this is nothing.
Okay.
I said, well, looks like you'll be getting a lot more tattoos.
Don't they say that once you get one, you want to get more?
Probably.
That's what they say. It's addicting like that. I'm a claim.
I don't know if I'm not addicted like that, but I'll be having another tattoo here in 6 months.
So if the Lions start having a losing season, are you gonna be like a Drake and cross it out, or what are we doing here?
I'm not going to cross it out at all. You mean we have a losing season? We just have a losing season.
Okay, you're committed. I like it. I like how I like how the Crews pushed the commitment out of you.
I was the Crews pushed the commitment
You
up.
you heard so much hate from the Cowboys, and you're like, dang, I got
Man, exactly. That was really part of it.
Yeah, I got you.
And then my 2 Detroit guys that were there.
There's a commitment. I know some Lions fans who don't even have that. They've been Lions fans since they're kids.
I know a lot of fans that don't have none of that,
Mhm.
and they've been fans with teams for a while.
Okay, that's a commitment. What's the mic for? Explain the theory
Microphone
behind
check
it.
1 2 1 2. Huh?
Okay.
Podcast, music, and
You're
the mic's
rapping.
rapping, talking,
Uh-huh.
spoken word.
Okay. And obviously, I know the tip of the finger stuff. I got that one down.
And
What
I
else is on there?
got my drink in my other hand.
Okay, that's the other one you had. Okay. Is
And
it
then
shaded pineapple?
some what's that?
Is
My
it
Hennessy
shaded
and pineapple?
Yeah, the Hennessy and pineapple.
It's just a Henny on the rocks.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Little big Moe's situation. I get it.
Yeah.
He likes his rocks. Drinks.
Yeah.
We got drinks, not the rock.
Yeah. Gotta watch how you say stuff on here.
Yeah, my bad.
Yep. But yeah, the process mine took about 45 minutes. My
Not bad. I
daughters
like
took about 15, 20.
it.
It's pretty quick.
I like it. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
So he
okay.
changed up. He did mine and changed it up on the fly as he was doing it.
Okay. You trusted him then? If you changed it up on
This
the
is my
fly
third
without no
tattoo with him.
approval? Yeah.
I've done
Okay.
3.
That's solid.
2 of my daughters. I think he did my wife's and mother-in-law's 2. So
Mm.
yeah.
You got the whole family down. Okay, I got you.
So that's why he does me some hookups. So I bring him all to business. So
Smart.
how many kids you got?
He said, "I'll get to my punch card for a free one."
Shoot, buy 3, get 2 free.
Punch card. I get it.
No, but yeah, that was on Monday. Yeah,
That's a good experience to share. That's cool. I like it.
yeah, it's a good time. I mean, it's the one thing I can actually. I don't know if they're all going to get tattoos, but
Somebody come out with a piercing. You never know.
we'll see. I'm not getting piercings, so
You look
that's
like a piercing
my
kind of
daughter.
guy.
They like getting pierced everywhere. Nose, got the thing that go through her nose. I'm like, wow.
I got
It's a
you.
lot. Then she was like, Dad, I didn't want to tell you. I'll tell you what, I'm going to get my tongue pierced. And I was like, wow. Interesting.
Is belly button still a thing? Can you pierce?
I don't know. I don't even know.
I feel like that
That
was
used to be a
something
big thing back in the 90s.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It used to be a big thing.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you. I don't think any of them got their belly button pierced.
Mm.
And if they did, they ain't told me. I'd be like, okay. You're 18
Got you.
now. Turn up. Piercings and tattoos.
I feel like piercing's gone downhill. I don't see like it used to be a big thing when I was growing up, or in the '90s, early 2000s, and now I just don't see them like that. Or the what's that called? The one in the ear? You know, the one that puts a big old hole in your ear?
Yeah, that dude had it on today or
Did
yesterday.
he?
The big old like round things inside of it. So it makes
Yeah.
your earlobe big.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's Pops back there.
There we go. Give him a quick present. He needs a quick drink. You're thirsty.
But yeah.
So what else we got? Anything else? We're going to the cuts.
Oh yeah, we're gonna go into the cuts right now.
What do you got? I know you were excited for this part. There's been very few times that you were excited for cuts.
I am cutting people at the party.
People at the party. What's that?
I'm cutting them.
What's that?
Cuz, man. Everybody, you're too loud. You're too loud. Cutting everybody. Y'all cut.
Was your family saying you're too loud, or the other people?
It's everybody.
Uh,
So I'm gonna make it easy. Just cut everybody.
cut everybody, huh?
The weekend was
I
fun
mean-
though. But I'm just cutting everybody that night. And then I'm cutting a dude in the club that changed shirts. That tried to give me the handshake that I didn't want a handshake for, like several hundred times. He's getting cut. Hope he's
Okay.
listening. Hope he listening to this Because I don't know if I told him about this or not, but if he is, you just got cut, bud. You're out. What about you?
I don't know if I have anything. I think recently I cut. I was just talking to someone about Mo's favorite basketball organization. They're out there. They're trying to charge $1,000 for fall league team.
Okay. Oh, Lord.
And I was just someone reached out to me about it. They asked me if this is serious because they were looking for some options for their teams. And he goes, "Is this serious? Are they really doing this?" And I was like, "Yeah." And they go, "Is there any other options?" I said, "I've heard some other things coming along, but I don't know yet."
Dang, I need
So
to
I gotta
start a
cut.
league up.
I said I gotta cut those people because paying for $1,000 is kind of crazy for a
For
league
4 weeks?
for 4 maybe 5 weeks. Yeah, that's crazy.
Is it 2 games a week or 1 game?
2 weeks too. So you get like 10 games, I guess, but still, that's a lot. $1,000 for a team, that's crazy.
$100 a game.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So I think youth sports is gonna divide itself out. I know you guys have been talking about it a little bit, but boy, $1,000, that's crazy.
Yeah,
Like,
that's insane.
and then they're gonna charge that door fee, which is even worse.
On top of it?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
100%.
Lord.
$15.
I need to get started real quick.
$15. So it's getting to a point where like it's not called grassroots anymore. I'll tell you that. It's a tree. So it's like, I don't know. It's getting way too much, and those people are just but they got a monopoly, but they still got to get cut.
Yeah, there's got to be a way to get in.
There is. It's called a facility.
They don't have one. They use everybody else's.
Exactly. So you got to get in with the right people. Start putting people paying under the table like they do.
Start paying people under the table?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
I know at least two gyms that they use. They pay the varsity coach under the table.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is definitely against all rules.
Hey, I get it, but I'm not a snitch.
You just
I didn't drop no names. I didn't say no names. I'm not a snitch. I just said it happened.
Now they got to open an investigation
I hope they do.
into the schools.
I hope they do.
Wow.
I'm not gonna say it, but
Interesting.
yeah, I know for sure 2 of them. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But they gotta go. They're ruining it for everyone.
Man, and people are paying that. That's insane.
What other option you got to do?
Just
Go to the park? You ain't gonna go to the park. Yeah, right. Practice.
Hey, y'all want to come through for this pickup game?
Yeah, they don't want no. They need it. Parents need something to yell at. So yeah, they gotta go.
Big Mo better not put our team in there.
He has no other option. What's the other option you got?
No, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. Wait till you hear this. He's gonna lose it. Matter of fact, they should just give him in for free based on all the texts and talks they had with him.
Oh, they will. They'll give him Big Mo a discount. Probably be $900.
Oh, he got mad about the other one, and theirs was like $500 or something or $600.
yeah.
He was like, "Oh, I wasn't paying that," and so he did the one where we had to drive way out there because that was a cheaper one. Yes, he ain't finna do that. There's no way. We try to go away. We try to go away. It's not in the budget.
You say that team budget. Let me join on as a team manager, bro.
Shoot.
I've been trying to go to Hawaii for a free trip too.
But yeah, raise some money. I need to have AB's budget.
Yeah, that's a crazy budget. I ain't gonna lie, that's a crazy.
That's
budget.
insane. I was like, what did that coach not buy? Like, what did he not do? He's just stacking money and not doing nothing with the team. Like, what are you doing?
At least go out with a bang on your last year.
Like, we in Hawaii the whole week or something.
Yeah,
man.
Yeah, that's a crazy budget. That's actually way big, like quadruple my budget. It's kind of crazy.
I've never heard that high of a budget.
Yeah, that's a crazy.
Just sitting there.
Yeah, doing nothing with it. That's crazy. I asked him to donate.
He almost got enough to pull some NIL over.
That
Like,
is true.
hey, I could do this for you.
That's true.
Talk to Ed.
That's not a bad idea. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, you can get a couple good ones, and you still gonna make more on top of it.
Yep.
That's insane.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea actually.
Yep. So let them know that. Be like, AB, get that work in. But yeah, man, I appreciate you
man.
being on the show tonight.
For sure. I'll jump on the next one
Hopefully,
again.
hopefully next Sunday, Big Mo is back.
I'll get in so we can.
I'll have to be. I'll be doing my show from Seattle again.
You might as well move there.
Yeah, I'm up there Thursday, by the way, too.
Dang, you might as well move there.
I know.
You got an Airbnb?
I'm in. Shoot, I should. I'm in Tacoma Thursday for Nate Jackson.
Oh, he's funny. I like him.
Hilarious.
You really like him. You like him.
I do. This is like our third time seeing him.
Have you saw his Netflix?
Yep.
Yeah, he's a funny dude.
Hilarious. So then we go back. Then I got an event on Saturday. Then back up on Sunday for the family trip.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, you Friday you're with me though.
Yep. I
And then
come back
Saturday-
Friday morning. Come back Friday morning.
But Saturday you're not gonna go DM?
I have an event.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, I
about
told him that.
Yeah,
Yeah, I have an event.
the after party. I got you.
Yeah.
worries.
So the party's over at my event's over at 7.
Okay. We get at me.
Yeah. So I appreciate it. Here's my
Yep.
shot. I'm not drinking. This is strictly pop.
It's not me.
I'm recovering from the weekend.
Damn,
I
I'm
appreciate
surprised.
y'all. I appreciate y'all tuning in tonight. We will be back on Sunday. We are out. Bye.
Peace.
I can't hit the button.